Reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves the balance of his time. Mr. Walden from Oregon is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today in support of the Physician Payment and Therapy Relief Act. On Wednesday, doctors who participate in Medicare will face a 21% cut in their reimbursement rates. It is unfortunate that we're again debating only a short-term solution to this problem. 30-day patches and 60-day fixes do not provide the certainty necessary for physicians to properly run their practices. Yet inaction today would disrupt the Medicare system and jeopardize seniors' access to care just as the holidays were approaching. We should pass H.R. 5712, but we must begin working on a long-term, financially viable solution to fix the manner in which physicians are reimbursed under Medicare. The first step must be to repeal the new health care law. The health law cut over $500 billion from Medicare to expand Medicaid and create a new entitlement program while completely ignoring the looming payment crisis that we must act on with this legislation today. And unfortunately, I think for the last 4 years there hasn't been a single hearing held on this particular issue. That's long overdue to be done. So while the majority scrambles today to find money to fix the Medicare physician reimbursement system, we should remember that they deliberately chose not to do this with their disastrous health care law. They needed the law to appear less expensive, and the Medicare doc fix was simply ignored. Now, I support H.R. 5712 to provide a temporary reprieve from the reimbursement cut scheduled to take effect Wednesday. However, we must find a solution to the impending 26% cut scheduled to take effect now in January. And we have to work together to develop a longer-term solution that does bring stability to the Medicare program. Madam Speaker, I would now yield to my colleague from California, Mr. Herger, for such time as he may consume.
The gentleman from California is recognized.
Madam Speaker, I reserve the remainder of my time.
The gentleman reserves the balance of his time. The gentleman from New Jersey is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Before I continue, I'd like to ask unanimous consent that all members may have 5 legislative days in which to revise